Outlet pass for Rick Nash. Nash now tries to slip to the fence and walk in. Nice move. Another nice move. He scored. What a goal. It doesn't get any better than this.
As he plays to the point, instead, he works his way back free. Granlund fires, score!
Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother, Howie.
Hey.
Here for episode number 34 of season 4 and our 150th episode today.
Is it really?
Yeah, 150 today.
Wow.
Yeah.
The century and a half mark.
Yeah. That's crazy. Isn't it?
This is too many.
Yeah, that's way too many. We quit. See y'all later. Alright. How you been, Howie?
Tired, just working all the time. That's about it.
Yeah. I am too. I was up all night with my puppy.
I just dropped my puppy off at the groomer.
He had an upset stomach. And we pretty much slept in the kitchen all night.
Oh,
He
vomiting and diarrhea, or?
Well, yesterday he had some pretty loose bowels.
Did you get into something?
I don't know, but he seems fine. So we slept in the kitchen all night. I slept at the table pretty much because he would not let me leave the kitchen. It was a long night. But he seems okay. I'm waiting for his morning duty so we could see if he's all right. Usually he's already gone by now, but he has not. So wait to see.
Give him a piece of bread.
Yeah. I also read that you can give him like pumpkin, pure pumpkin. That's supposed to
Yeah.
help too. So.
Yeah. I usually just stick with bread or some rice.
Yeah, I heard rice too. Rice will work.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're doing all right. It's Mother's Day weekend. We have to make sure we talk to Mom this weekend.
Yeah, I gotta probably try to get a hold of her today because I don't know if she's got plans for tomorrow with Gary or what. So
Right. So I'll probably do.
We're having a heat wave out here today.
Are you? What are you up to today?
We're supposed to get up to 82.
82. What the?
Yeah.
The sun is gonna scorch you guys.
Yeah.
Now we've been overcast and raining for the last 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Been pretty
Try to, either today or tomorrow. I'm trying to get out to the wildlife refuge and get some pictures and stuff out there.
Yeah, you gonna take Lucky with you? Or?
Yeah, we went last week for a little bit.
Yeah.
He brought home one tick.
Nice.
But I found them right away, so
That's
I
good.
will
That's,
get them off of it.
That's good. Let's see. So, we have. Do you have any hockey news, Howie? I have some.
No, I've not really even seen any, to be honest.
Well, how about this? So the Kings traded away Ben Bishop
Really?
and got a 4th-round draft pick for him,
2?
and he signed for 6 years with Dallas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, I remember there were rumblings about him going there before.
yeah. So that's where he ended up. He's with Dallas.
He signed a 6-year contract with Dallas?
Yeah, signed 6 years.
Wow.
And the Kings got a 4th-round pick.
That's going to be a huge improvement for Dallas.
Oh yeah, but now that leaves another big hole for L.A. We have an aging Jonathan Quick and no backup. So I don't know if that's in their draft plans now, or yeah.
You have, because he is I believe he's an unrestricted free agent this at the end of the season. Kings can go after, and which would be a great pickup, I think. And I think he would fit very well in the Kings system, is Darcy Kemper.
That'd be interesting.
Because I really want to be too much of a loss for us because we have Staylock.
Right. No, I'll take Kemper, I guess, for backup. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure they're going to wait until after the expansion draft and all that before they dive into all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just really curious to see who Vegas picks up.
Well, we'll know. In fact, let's just go through the upcoming dates. The end of June is pretty busy for the NHL. So we have the expansion draft, the list of players that will be available. We'll get that, and we'll be able to see that on June 18th.
Okay.
And then on June 21st, the draft picks, the expansion draft picks will be revealed on the 21st at the award ceremony, which takes place on the 21st. So they'll be announced then on the 21st. So we'll see the list on the 18th, and then we'll see
who they picked up on the 21st.
Right.
And then the draft is the 23rd, I believe? And the 24th?
Right, 23rd and 24th. And that's the NHL draft.
Okay.
So that's like a pretty busy few days happening there. But on the 18th, we'll get to see what that list is. And then that gives us 18, 19, let's see, what day is that? 18, I don't have a calendar.
Well, I know the 23rd is a Friday, so the 19th would be Monday, I believe.
So, yeah, 18th is June 18th is a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Monday. 19th is Monday.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So I guess what I'd like to do, just between you and me, I guess, is on the 18th and 19th, and 18th through the 21st or 22nd, we could put together our picks for Las Vegas and match them up and see how we do.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Our little mock draft.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I just want to see who we pick. So
Okay, because they reveal it the 18th, correct?
yeah, we get the list on the 18th, but we'll know who they pick
On the 21st.
on the 21st. So we got a couple days that we could put together
Oh, okay.
a team.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, because that'll give me Monday night because I won't have to work Monday night, so that I could throw my picks together that night.
Yeah.
I might just draw out of a hat.
Yeah.
Bob.
Well, we could do those picks and then we'll play them on NHL 17. We'll put them together.
Yeah.
And we'll.
And then, so you got the NHL draft that weekend, the June 23rd, 24th.
Yeah.
Then I think just 2 weeks later, World Team Tennis starts.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty exciting stuff.
But who knows? We might be in our time travel at that time, though. Again,
Right. So have we decided that's what we're gonna do? We're gonna go.
I think so because I'm getting some pretty sweet rubber bands at work.
Oh, okay. Have to try out this new machine, new and improved.
Yeah, I'm getting those big ones they use to wrap newspapers with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the Sunday paper, those rubber
Yeah.
bands. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we might do some traveling with those things.
Right. Maybe a little bit smoother ride.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, plus 2 now because I was able to pay off 2 of my credit cards.
Yeah.
So now I can buy name brand foil for the off brand. So that'll improve too.
Okay. Yeah.
So you got higher quality foil, higher quality rubber bands.
Wow.
I mean, that alone right there, it's going to be huge.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's talk about where we are in the playoffs now, Howie, because I know you were a little upset.
Do we really have to?
Yeah, we really have to because, well, it is what it is.
Why can't they just fold?
I don't know.
I mean, I would be happy. Just I might even like them if they moved to Seattle or Quebec.
Just the fact that they're in Anaheim. It's just
Just that alone right there makes me hate them.
Is it because they're just too close to LA?
It could be. Well, see, I look at it. I look at it this way.
Mm-hmm.
With Anaheim getting that franchise,
Yeah.
I think it took away from the Kings only because it took away a part of that fan base because even back then when you look at the stats, what was it? It was like 60 some odd % of those who went to King games came from Orange County.
Yeah.
So that's income the Kings could have used on salary but they couldn't because they just didn't have that fan base to bring in that money to pay the higher salaries. So the Kings could have won a cup sooner had they had the income to pay those higher quality players.
What if the Ducks had started in San Diego?
I would be okay with that. I think I would have been fine if they were in San Diego because I don't think it would affected the. I don't think it would have really affected the Kings that much. Only because I mean, Orange County's smack in the middle. I mean,
Right.
either way, LA's still a little closer, but traffic's better going to San Diego. You might be driving further, but you're going to get there just as fast as you would going to LA, time wise.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's like, what's the difference? But I think they probably would have. I think that it would have. It wouldn't have affected them as much.
Right. Well, I thought it was very sad that Edmonton fell short.
Yeah, I do. But I think with what Edmonton's got going right now, I think they're going to be a major contender in these next few years.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you figure they're just on that bubble of rebuilding now, and look how good they are.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
And then even Calgary is now starting to get things turned. They still got to tweak some things, but they're on that right track finally.
Right. Which doesn't bode well for the Kings right now.
No, and now you got Bishop going to Dallas.
Yeah.
I think that's going to make a huge difference.
And you have an aging Kings team.
Yeah, you do. The Kings right now are turning into what Detroit is now.
Yeah, they need to make some changes. I definitely agree with that. And so
Detroit, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Detroit seems like they still have the same players from the early '90s.
Well, it always seems like they have the same players all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It
that's what I mean.
like
To me, it just seems like it's the same team from the early '90s.
Well, from the 70s.
Well, no, because then they'd really
Oh,
suck.
yeah. I know. It just seems like they're always there.
Yeah, they got Marcel Dion on their top line still.
Yeah. So Anaheim moves on, and they're playing Nashville, and they had game 1 last night. Did you happen to see that?
I watched the highlights of it. I didn't.
Oh my gosh, Howie! Probably one of the best games I'd seen in the playoffs so far. Mainly, I know partly because Ducks lost in overtime, but there was some great hockey being played. It was pretty awesome. What a great game that was. So Nashville wins game 1 in overtime with a great feed from PK Subban over to Neil. Took a one-timer and won it. That was awesome.
I just hope Ottawa could do the same with Pittsburgh now. Ottawa did win their season series against Pittsburgh. So
that's right. Ottawa is a force to reckon with. I think they're going to give Pittsburgh a run.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I'd like to see Nashville, Ottawa. I think that would be a good series.
I think so. I know all of Canada is rooting them on.
Yeah.
You know?
Was Martha responding to my message?
No, that was a reminder that we need to do our show today.
Oh, okay, good.
So we have to do that. Yeah, so Nashville wins game 1. We've got Pittsburgh and Ottawa tonight. And I don't think that both teams are healthy, right? I guess
believe so,
Hagelin
yeah.
Hagelin is questionable, I guess. And I think Ottawa's okay, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think they have any injuries right
I
now.
don't think so. I think Hagelin for Pittsburgh.
Is Crosby still questionable, or is he playing?
I'm sure he's playing. I have not heard anything, but I would guess that I would think if he is not, it would be all over the news.
Yeah.
And I don't see a thing, unless they're keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That one's at 7:00 Eastern tonight on NBC. Howie, so you could watch it.
No, I'll be sleeping at that time.
No, you'll be watching Ottawa and Pittsburgh at 7:00 Eastern.
I will be in bed at that time.
You'll be a bit watching the game.
I have to go to work tonight.
Yep. Ottawa and Pittsburgh, 7:00 Eastern.
Yeah, if I had a life, I would. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure.
And officially, Howie, we are both out of our bracket challenge. We're done. It is over.
Dude, we were both done round one.
But you know who's in it?
Didn't Martha have Pittsburgh and Anaheim?
Yes, Martha has Pittsburgh and Anaheim with Pittsburgh winning. Look at that.
Yeah.
She's kicking our butt. So,
Tells you what we know.
yeah. We're just going to have her on the show.
Although, my horse did win the Kentucky Derby.
Did it? Mine did not, but,
Well, that's because I bet on the same horse every year. Gate 5.
What 5? Oh, do you really?
Gate 5. Yeah, I don't care what horse is in there. I bet Gate
You just
5.
always Why Gate 5?
That's just what I go with. But I've of all the years that I've been picking, I've won twice. Going all the way back to, I think, the 1980s.
Wow.
So that's pretty
Do you remember
good.
that horse racing game I made?
Yeah,
On that big piece of cardboard?
yeah.
I wish I had that still. And I used like chess pieces, the knights.
Yeah,
as
the
horses.
Knights, yeah.
Yeah. That was a pretty cool game.
That was back in the day of Seattle Slew.
That's right. Seattle Slew. I was big into horse racing then. Yeah. All right, I guess, Howie, we'll wrap it up here. I think we covered just about everything that we can cover. Unless you have some exciting news from Seattle, what's the latest?
I've had no news from Seattle. Brendan is still sitting outside the arena.
Still camping out front.
Yeah, no moving trucks have pulled up.
Okay, that's all we needed to know. With the man on the street.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll wrap it up here. I don't have anything else, so I don't know.
Is that a reminder to finish up the show?
Yeah, that was the reminder to end the show now. So, with that, we thank you all for listening and watching the podcast. You can catch us at www.thepuckdropshere.com. Go over to a podcast page and you can listen to this podcast along with past podcasts. Give us a like on Facebook. We're also on Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest. And send us a like on Facebook.
and
What?
And if anyone has any ideas as far as if there's any particular game from the past that you would like John and I to go visit, let us know.
You mean you can pinpoint this now? I mean, with these new
Well,
rubber
I don't
bands and
know.
foil, are you able to pinpoint a date?
That's what I'm hoping for with this new improved
All right.
equipment.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, so if you guys have any particular games or time frame or anything in NHL history that you want us to go back and look at,
Or World Team Tennis.
or World Team.
Because there's lots of history there.
Oh yeah. We'll be happy to go there. So, with that, enjoy the game tonight. It's at 7 o'clock Eastern, Pittsburgh, Ottawa. We'll see you all next week. We bid you all adieu.
Bye.